Can you tell I look tired? I'm not very good at sleeping before I have to bolt early in the morning. My brain doesn't shut off. I'm just gonna get comfortable. We'll do what we gotta do to get the job done today though. We'll be okay. So we bowl 8 games of modified round robin. There are 16 bowlers that made the cut, and the top four, I got 4, make the stepladder finals. We're in 3rd right now. We're 20 back of the lead. Like I said, we just gotta keep playing the game. We keep playing, we focus on us, and I think we'll have a good run at the stepladder.
Time stops when we're alone. You got my love, don't let it go. Feels like we're paper thin, one step away from caving in. When you're out with all the wild roads, and you're looking for a way back home, I'll be the light that only you can see. Time stops when we're alone. You got my love, don't let it go. Feels like we're paper thin, one step away from caving in. When you're out with all the wild roads, and you're looking for a way back home, I'll be the light that only you can see.
Not a bad start. We got 2 wins, a couple of good games. Scores aren't that high, so feeling pretty good. I think we're in the lead now. Still got 6 more games. They're getting tight really quick, so I think we're gonna have to make some moves a lot faster than yesterday. And yeah, just gotta keep plugging away.
Time stops when we're alone. You got my love, don't let it go. Feels like we're paper thin, one step away from caving in. When you're out with all the wild roads, and you're looking for a way back home, I'll be the light that only you can see. I'll be here when things go south. We can take our time just to figure it out. I'll be here when all gets lost. We can count on hope when there's rivers to cross. And I know our lives will always change, but our hearts forever stay the same. I'll be here when things go south. We can take our time just to figure it out.
So yeah, that last game, a lot lower than it should have been. 236, 2 stone 8 pins, 1 on each lane.
Time stops when we're
So I've missed 5 times in the last 2 games, I think. And the most common leave is the stone 8. I just pulled 279 with a stone 8 in the 9th. Had 2 stone 8s in the middle of the game for 230 the last game. But our look is still good. We're halfway through match play, and we're still in the lead. Can't really ask for much more.
And you're looking for a way back home. I'll be right there, only you can see. You can see. I'll be here when things go south. We can take our time just to figure it out. I'll be here when all gets lost. We can count on hope when there's rivers to cross. And I know our lives will always change, but our hearts forever stay the same. I'll be here when things go south. We can take our time just to figure it out.
Well, 2-game update. Bolt 220. Game 5 today. Lost to the Purple Hammer. Had to get our urethane on that pair. Went down to the low end where they hooked earlier. It was just too slow. And then backed it up with 270. So I contemplated going back to urethane after that pair, but staying reactive was a good play. Well, that was a little rough, but just bowled on the high end. My game plan was to go back to urethane when I went to the high end, but I bowled kind of good with reactive the game before. So should I try it? Strike gutter, pull out the window, 195, 191. We should have a pretty good lead going into position round, so put up a good number and then we'll be the top seed for the ladder. Alright, we officially got the #1 seed. We had 120 pins-ish going into that last game, so as long as Tom didn't shoot 300 and I didn't shoot myself in the foot, we were going to keep that #1 seed. And we did. So now we're going to have to wait a couple matches. Just going to collect my thoughts, get into a state of zen. They're re-oiling the lanes. So I think that actually plays in my favor because my look was kind of going away at the end. I typically don't like to get too far left when I'm playing that straight with my angles with urethane, so I can move back to the right, 10 good shots, see what happens. That's all we can do. It's been a good weekend so far. Feeling really good about my game. Pretty confident. Gonna have to wait and see.
perfect 300 game. Ladies and gentlemen, that's not a show off. And your champion, throwing 22 of the last 24 strikes in fashion, all the way from Oswego, Illinois, for his 9th career PBA regional title and the inaugural winner of the Strikers Open here at Angel of the Winds Casino, Mr. A.J. Johnson. Here to present the check is Dustin Russell, acting general manager here at Strikers. AJ takes home $3,000. Here's your trophy, there, sir.
I had to send this to Mama Johnson. Oh.
Well, I made some adjustments in the 9th and 10th. The first one I hit a little too early. I was like, make sure you catch it. And I did the exact thing that I've been working on not doing. So it struck, and I was like, in the 10th frame, whatever happens, happens. If you don't strike, you gotta be okay with it, because the one in the 9th did. And if you do, I was gonna put on a show. I was gonna call AJ out. I was gonna tell him to come get it, because it would have been exciting either way, because then he would have started yelling. You know, there was a live stream. I had to put a show on, but threw it really good, wrapped the 10. I made a move, like I said, and it didn't strike. But, you know, that's all you can do. AJ bowled really well. He definitely bowled better than I did that game. But it sucks. The one tournament we have a step ladder in the West, I'm the top seed. And that's normally a title. But that's just how it is. You know, it's more experience under the belt in the step ladder. Huge shout out to Angels of the Wind Casino and Resort and Strikers. Thank you so much. You guys did an amazing job. The rooms are really nice. The staff here, actually, we were talking about this earlier, the staff actually recognized that we were bowlers, and they were asking us how we did, how we were bowling, wishing us good luck. So it's a fantastic place. If you ever get the chance to come down here to bowl the event, or just come here in general, definitely check it out. That's gonna do it for me. Second place finish, we had a second and a third. Ooh, money.
There's money.
Thank you, sir. Sugar Daddy Josh. And hopefully we can win next weekend. We'll see you then. Peace.